Graham here, and here is another uploaded game of Saga. This time I'm playing Bill from Reading Wargames Club. I'm using the Pagan People and he's using his old friends, the Byzantines. My first time with the Pagan People, not quite sure what to do, but I'm giving them a go anyway. Here's my build, quite a simple build, and here's Bill's levy heavy build. 4 units of levy, so a lot of levy to munch through. Here's the battlefield, pretty well as you can see, a hill and a field to the top right, and here's a side view of the battlefield as well, and his Byzantines lined up nice and neat, and there's a tight formation of my Pagans People. I think I screwed up the terrain. I could have probably chosen a little bit better, but hey ho, you live and learn. Close up of his lovely army, great looking army. Keeping it simple, Clash of Warlords. I was the first player, so I had 3 dice down. Anyway, as always, if you see anything we do wrong, please point it out, or any suggestions how I can play them a little bit better or learn from it again, let me know. Anyway, enjoy.
Good.
Hello Bill, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Graham.
Right, so we've got a game here tonight of Pagan People against Byzantines, Clash of Warlords, and I'm fumbling in the dark here. I feel...
I'm always fumbling in the dark with this.
Well, that's a filthy habit, but we won't go into that. Yeah, so I'm the first player. I've just got the 3 dice. Okay, so keep it simple. Warlord is going to say to them, off you go. Like that. That's the Warlord's activation. I'm now going to use Umber Piranha, which is wrong, I know, on every level. But I can activate up to 3 units of figures with less than
6 figures. Or maximum 6
maximum
figures.
6. There's 1 there. 1 will be just to here.
You could bring forward your Hearthguard.
I could bring up, but why would I want to do that?
Bit early in the game, isn't
A bit
it?
early in the game.
Yeah.
And those ones
No, it
there.
can't be those ones. Maximum 6.
Oh, it's got to be 6. Yeah, they're levy, yeah, so quite right. So it will be those ones here, right in front of us. So the easy one down here is these. They're just going to, because I'm in the terrain, I can't do a manoeuvre.
No.
So they're just going to jump out like that. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I will do, because you're going to shoot at me. I need to go in there in a minute. And I have very little defence dice abilities. These are going to jump in.
They're quite hairy, aren't they, some of them?
They are hairy. I think you'll find they almost look like Vikings.
Yeah.
And the ones down here, I'll march them up to the front of the wood as well. Right there. Manoeuvres. Manoeuvre these up. Obviously, slightly bound by you.
Does this block line of sight?
No, it doesn't. It's a field.
It's just,
so
it just gives you soft cover.
Just gives soft cover, and it slows cavalry down as well.
Yeah.
Warlord will shuffle up as well, and I'm going to do a manoeuvre back here with a cav. Send them this way like that. Stay away from your nasty cavalry.
Interesting.
So, and that's all I've got. So, this is
A bit of everything.
4 common, 1 uncommon, 1 rare. Okay, so we've got Bill's first turn. He's placed all his dice. He's got no orders, have you?
No.
But I have an orders reaction. I've got Valinulik. Sounds like some sort of sexual thing. How do you say it, Bill?
Venulik, I think. Yeah.
Very good, well done. Well, whatever, something lick. And place a fatigue on an enemy unit within S. So I'm going to pop it on those there.
I thought you might.
Well, I've got to do something, haven't I?
Yes.
And that is all I've got. I've got 1 dice left on Arcana, but show me the magic, mate.
Right, well, that's what I predicted you were going to do.
Well, you predicted well.
What we're going to do, we're going to play a Coilothus, which is activate up to 2 units of levies within S of each other.
Okay, you need some dice, don't you? Here we go. Which 2 are you going to do?
I'm going to be activating...
Put your pod dice beside them.
Yes. Actually, sorry, I take that back. First of all, the Warlord is going to activate these guys to rest.
Yep, fair enough.
Actually, does he have to be within S? Or
He has, but you can move him then,
I can move him a bit, yeah. So,
there we go.
So he's going to activate them to rest. Then we're playing a Coilothus
Okay.
for these 2 units. So, we don't really want to be within S of
Well, you can be.
piece of
It's
terrain.
not that bad. Looks like you're digging in, mate.
We're preparing for combat.
Is that what you call it?
That's what I call it. And they're wheeling forward.
Oh, the bow arm guys are moving forward.
Well, these can be bow armed too when it suits me.
You have that special trick.
I do.
What else are you going to do?
Right. Okay. Well, we can do manoeuvring.
Okay, you can.
As long as we're not within L of view, isn't it?
Correct.
Which means we keep a few of these dice on the board.
And these are the composite bow you're moving up, aren't
They're
they?
the composite bow, yeah.
You've been very gingerly. Last time we played, you stuck them out at the front. You're not doing it this time, then?
Not doing it. No, you live and learn, or you die and learn. Okay, that is me done.
So it's my turn. 7 dice. I've got 1 left on the board. Oh, look at that. 3 rares. 4 rares. Should I shout at Wayne? Wayne, just the 4 rares. Just pointing it out. I'll have a think.
Is that how it's going to be tonight?
I hope so. Okay, so my second turn. Got no orders. You've got no orders reaction. Okay, I'm going to keep it simple then. So, I'm going to move my Warlord once, like that. Then he's going to arrest those. Then I'm going to use a levy activation. They're going to move forward, like that.
Oh, good.
Oh, sorry, that was a warrior activation.
Yep.
Now I'm going to use the levy activation to move them.
Some pointy sticks that we've got might end up in that field.
Really?
Yeah.
Not convinced. Activate 3 of your units with 6. So one's going to be the half guard. I could actually do a manoeuvre there anyway, so I'm not going to bother. One's going to be down here, bottom left. I don't know why I bothered putting that rare on there, to be fair. One will be the half guard. Waste of a rare.
You just wanted to use it, didn't you?
I did want to use it. And the levy are going to move up as well.
No, it can't be them.
Oh,
Many of
too
them.
big a
Yeah.
unit. Quite right. Could be my Warlord though.
Could be, yeah, or one of those two.
Well, they're 10. So
No, I mean that unit to the left of your bowman.
I'll put it on the Warlords. He's going to go in there.
Yeah.
Get a fatigue. These guys down here will jump in again. I don't know why I'm bothering. I know your cavalry are coming. I feel I've wasted dice here because I'm a little uncertain on what I'm doing. And I'm going to activate them to move there like that. Miles out of range of you. That's your dice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'm done. It's your turn.
So, okay, I'm rolling 5 dice. I've taken all the ones off the board apart from the Domesticus.
Yep. Why wouldn't you?
Okay, bit of a mixture. So 1 rare, 1 uncommon, and 3 common.
Yep. Okay. It's just worth pointing out in your last turn re-rolled a rare for
I did, yes.
and we also forgot that you had a 7th dice. So that's
Yes.
why your turn, you had an extra couple of dice.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Bill's second turn. Orders.
Yes. Well, we're going to start with a bit of activation.
Basilius. You got one on Basilius, haven't you? You have.
Where's Basilius?
There.
Yes, I have got one.
So you've got to do that now. Or leave it till next time.
Or leave it till next time, which is what I'm doing, because I've got no spare dice. So.
Oh, what a bummer, eh?
I know, it's terrible.
All those 6s.
Right.
I have no orders
The curse
reaction.
of having all your dice in play. Right, so I'm basically going to start with mixed formation activation.
Activate a unit of levy without ranged weapons to make a shooting attack.
Now I'm doing this with a rare,
Okay.
so it means that I get 2 bonus attack dice for each friendly unit within S.
Oh, wow. So which is the unit?
This one.
Okay, and what units have you got in range then?
I've got Warlord, Hearthguard and Bowman.
So you've got
All 3 of them.
6 dice.
Yes. So I got 6 dice from the levies themselves.
Now this is an activation, isn't it?
Yes.
So you can only have a maximum of 8.
So therefore I can only gain
2.
2. Yeah. So you need to whittle this down so it'll benefit more.
Right. So you've got. I've got an armour of 4. You've got 8 dice.
Here we go.
There we go. In they go.
All right.
Are you going to do anything to pimp it?
Well, I don't know that I can pimp it anymore, can I? Because I'm at the maximum dice.
No, that's your activate. That's your shooting pool. You can now double that because the reason why you're limited because it's a shooting activation.
Right.
So you're when you
Oh, I see.
construct
So I
your
could use
attack
like
pool-
the combat bonus dice.
Yeah,
to
you could
bump
do
it
it
up by
exactly.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to get some cover bonus, aren't you?
I certainly am. Yeah. But you go first anyway, so you choose.
Yeah, I'm going to play this one as well, so that gives me an extra dice.
So you get an extra dice. Well, I'm going to have to use it sometime. I'm going to use Arcana, which increases my armour by 2, so it goes up to 6.
Pretty handy.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's done.
I think we're done.
Right.
6 is needed.
All of 1.
All of 1 is love this. Ooh, I lose 1 now.
First man down.
First man down. These guys out. First blood to you then.
Might not be the only one. Right. We're going to... The Warlord is going to activate these guys to move,
Okay.
because he wants to get them in range of those guys. Hopefully. Oh, you'll have a little bit of shooting.
I rolled a 3 there, didn't I? The
Yes.
saving roll. I'm in terrain, so I don't lose him.
Oh, right, okay.
I forgot about that. That's a field.
So it boosts up your saving roll.
Yes, defence
Yes,
roll.
not the
Defence
armour.
roll.
Yeah.
But I increased my armour with my ability anyway. So
Yeah.
Arcana.
Right, okay. So now we're going to activate unit of levies to shoot, which is
unit?
these guys.
So that'll be.
Should all be in range now.
They're all in range. Yeah.
So we gain a fatigue that doesn't.
6 dice. I have nothing to respond with.
No,
4's needed.
that's a bit more like it.
Dear, dear, dear. Don't you feel a little guilty doing that?
No. Well, you should feel guilty.
I savoured a 3, 4, 5, or 6, but I rolled 1s and 2s, so
Yeah,
I've got
2 down.
2 down. So now I lose 2.
Yes. Right. Now it's time to play a Coilothus, so we can activate 2 units of levy within S of each other.
Yep.
That's going to be these 2. Here,
Which 2? So those 2 there.
those 2 there.
Yep.
Destroyed it then. Right, so these levy are moved forward, but
Yep.
these levy are activating to shoot them. 'Cause
These are the
you're-
ones.
You're all in range. So we got 6 dice. I don't think you can do anything about it.
Oh no, you maybe burned my 1 ability.
Exactly. Oh, 1.
Can I just see that? So you just rolled. What did you just roll?
Not very well. Got
Oh, well,
1 hit.
1. Come on.
No.
Damn, I'm not saving anything.
Excellent. 3 down.
3
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
big time. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Idiot.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah,
Right.
so was I. Just here, so I lost one of those.
Yeah. What we need to do is come within M.
You do. This is the composite bow.
Ah, but we've got to come within M of everyone if we want to shoot.
Yeah, they've all got to be in range.
Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Nicely on the edge for you.
Are they in range, the second
Yes,
rank?
they are. Well, the front of the bases.
That's all right, that's fine then.
Yep.
Dice.
No, I'm not shooting. Or can they shoot?
Yeah, you shoot. Yeah,
You can shoot and move.
doesn't cost you anything.
All right.
Doesn't give you fatigue.
Oh, excellent.
No, that's composite bow.
Freebie.
Yeah, it is. Just the 2. Saved them.
Wow.
You finished?
I am finished.
So I've got 4. I've got to leave the rares on there, haven't I, really? 5. I've got 1 in. I forgot to use combat bonus. Idiot.
Oh.
Never mind. My bad. 5 dice. I've got even more rares, look. Too many.
You're having a rare night.
Yeah, rare night. 1 common, 2 uncommon, and 2 rare. Okay, my 3rd turn. I'm struggling with this board, to be fair. Right, I'm going to do orders. Until the end of the turn, all your units get a bonus 2 attack dice for each melee or shooting they take part in. Shooting or melee. Kiriri, bottom right.
Yeah.
Activate a unit of 6 or less for a move or charge. Terrain doesn't slow them down. And I'm going to keep it really, really simple. And it's going to be down here.
Yep. I could tell from how you've set up your board that those guys are going in.
They're going in. And they were within S anyway. but
Yeah, yeah.
I've got 5 in the unit. Right. Okay, so I've an armour of 4. You have an armour of 3. You've got 8 dice. 5, 8. I've got 5 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no fatigues on the board. I go first. I get 2 bonus more dice, don't I? Don't
You
forget.
do.
I almost forgot. I'm going to use top right, Savutemon Matron. You may reroll. I had a rare on there. Half your attack dice, which did not score hits. So I can reroll.
Will it be all
of them?
because
It's
you've
all
got
of
a
them.
rare? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, well I'm playing last defence and I've got a rare on there, so you lose 4 attack dice.
Correct. I'm going to use Lamia.
Yeah.
Gain 2 attack dice, an additional hits for each fatigue, but you haven't got any.
I haven't got any fatigue now.
So I get 2 more dice.
Yes.
You've got nothing.
Nope.
I've got combat bonus, so I'm going to spend one of my rares on there for 2 more.
Yeah.
It gives me 7. You've got
Okay.
8. Wait a minute.
You got some more?
I can go up to 10, so I'm going to spend the other combat bonus
Yeah.
for 2 more.
You're not worrying about you boosting your defence dice then, Graham?
I could use defence dice, but I'm on 5. All I need to lose is 2, and I've lost a Saga dice. You're on 8, and I need to affect you more, I think, by you taking a Saga
Thinking
dice.
aggressively.
Yeah.
So these are mine, aren't
They are. Freeze needed. Look at the 1s and 2s in there.
they? So
Comes out.
3 miss.
There you're to save on 5s and 6s. Oh, I re-roll.
You do, yes.
Forgot. I still missed.
And the other one.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Oh, well, you got 1.
Well, forgot, didn't
So
I?
you got 7 potentials, and what do I need?
5s and 6s.
I knew you were going to say something high. We saved 2, so we've lost 5.
Which is good, which is a dice. Which
Okay.
is what I was after.
Shall I take them off now?
Can I do back rank +1?
Yeah. Okay. Right, my
Back on
turn.
me.
And I need 4s. Oh, look, that is rubbish, isn't it?
I did knock that. Can I just show everybody? Ooh, come on. And I saved it.
Oh,
Hallelujah.
what have you done to those dice? They must love you.
They do love me, don't they?
Right.
There's one on you, one
Yeah.
on you.
Are you still in the wood?
I think the fact that you weren't in it means that I must have come out, and I'm not, because I'm not fully in it. I don't get the bonus anymore. So you will be able to shoot the bejesus out of me.
Well, revenge is going to be needed.
I've got a levy activation. I'll keep them trucking.
So they're moving.
They're moving.
Okay, well I'm going to play my strategic on, which is as soon as you resolve your move, I can remove a fatigue from this unit.
Oh, okay. Enemy movement or shoot. So you could have done it after the charge, couldn't you?
Well, I wasn't sure.
It does say move, doesn't it?
It does say move. It doesn't
To be
say
fair,
charge.
I would say you're right, actually.
Yes.
I think you're quite right in your interpretation. They normally do say, don't they, move or charge.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move my half and guard up. Just poking the reds around the corner, like that. You never know, you might see them. Maneuver, warlord, them. And I think it's your turn.
Right.
Nothing else.
Good. Oh, it's still going to be full on 8 though, I'm afraid. So,
You've got 3 commons, 2 rares, and an uncommon.
excellent.
Okay. Okay, so it's Bill's third turn. I have absolutely 0 on the board, having spent everything I possibly could to kill those composite bow.
You reduce my dice numbers by 1.
Yeah,
In theory.
in theory, but
Not in
I
practice.
suspect it's coming back.
That is the aim.
Right, you've got Basilius orders. Are you using that or not?
No, I'm going to use that at the start of next turn.
Okay.
No spare dice, you see. Sorry to rub it in.
Go on then, what are you going to do?
Okay, so we're going to start
Yeah.
with a Coilothus to activate a unit
Love that,
of
don't
2
you?
levies within S of each other.
Go on, which 2 are they going to be?
That's going to be these 2.
Which 2 can I just see again? Yep, those 2.
Not much moving going on. You see, these guys are going to shoot.
You're going to do that first then?
Yep.
So they're all in range.
Yep,
I'm out of the terrain now, so I don't get that bonus.
exactly.
You've got 6 dice.
6 dice from me. I haven't got a thing to pimp it with, so straight dice. 2.
2. It's savable. Saved them.
There's something wrong here, Graham.
Right, the other one, mate. What are you going to do with those?
Okay.
These are spear levy, aren't they? Your
Yes.
army of...
Okay. We're going to. We can move in any direction, can't we?
You certainly can, so take that dice off.
Okay.
Now, surprise me. Mixed formation.
It's you read my mind.
So they're going to shoot at those.
Yes.
You do get fatigue
I do.
after the
Yep,
collision.
I'll put it there ready for afterwards. We used a rare, so we get 2 bonus attack dice for each friendly unit within S. Obviously, we can only gain 2 more dice because we have a maximum of 8. So
So I've got an armour of 4.
8
You've
dice,
got
please, Graham.
6. And you've got 2 additional dice. What
2
was
additional dice.
What was it for
Because I
again?
used a rare, so I would get 2 for every unit within S.
Yep.
Friendly unit, but obviously there's a maximum you can
Yeah.
have.
There's nothing I can do, so...
Nothing I can do either.
Well, I just got to rely on the dice gods to help me.
They're on your side. I don't know what you sacrificed earlier, Tina.
4's needed.
Well, that looks a bit healthier. 4 hits, or 4 potential hits.
4 to save. Oh, dear, 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 dear.
Oh,
It's almost as if we're rolling the same dice as well. You can't even suggest anything. I'm almost embarrassed, actually. When I say almost,
almost, yeah.
I'm almost embarrassed.
Let's see if I can have better luck over here. The Warlord is going to activate my bowmen to shoot
At whom?
at those. They're the only
Those 4,
guys in
yeah.
range.
Okay.
So I'm on 6 dice.
I'll tell you what. I'm not going to say too much here. But,
Your armour's 4.
4.
Three.
Take out the nuggets. I'm saving on a 3, 4, 5, or 6 because of the terrain.
Yeah.
1s and 2s kill. Oh, upon my soul.
You should call them immortals. Okay. So the turn is nearly over. We're going to activate a unit of warriors.
Not such.
The dice gods are so on his side. Jammy expletives galore.
You can swear as much as you want, Bill.
Yeah.
So what's your last? It was a warrior activation, wasn't it? So it's your composite bow.
So if I activate them to rest,
You can still shoot with them.
I can still shoot, can I?
Oh yeah, they can still shoot. They
Yeah,
mustn't forget.
okay, they're going to do it because they want their revenge on you.
So they
That would
get
only give me 2 dice.
2 dice. I'm not going to say anything because I'd like to keep my dice alive.
1. Yay!
You got 1. I'm still a unit of 4.
You still
though.
count, yes.
Still a unit of 4.
Yeah, well, I feel happier with that.
Well, right, I
It's
have
not the tactics.
7 dice. I've still got all my dice.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? I've rolled
What have you got tonight? So
A Byzantine.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
1 common, 4 uncommon,
4
2
units
rare.
to levy.
Are these cataphracts?
Okay, so it's my 4th turn. Dice are placed, as you can see. I'll hold on to those bad boys just over here, just for a moment. I'll do the easy ones first. Warlord, he's going to come out like that. He's going to encourage these guys just to come out of the terrain a little bit.
Oh, brave.
Well, they might not be there very long. So I've brought them out like that, and then they're going to shoot at your bowman.
So, to shoot, is that the warlords?
No, I spend a dice on off here, a warrior activation. Yeah. And they got fatigue after they shot. I go first. I'm going to spend combat bonus for 2 more. Now then, are you going to use it?
That's 10. Okay. Carry on.
You're passing.
I'm passing.
All right. So I should be 10 in there. 10 in the. No, it's 10 in the unit. So it's 5 dice. Plus 2 is 7 because they're warriors. 10 in the unit.
How much do they get per man?
1 per 2.
Right, so that's 5.
Plus
7.
2. 7, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. What many do I need over there?
See, I can tell you've got something nasty planned on your left.
I have. I'm going to pass also. Not lured you to spend your ability.
Nope.
3's needed. 1s and 2's come off. 5 hits.
5s and 6s, isn't it?
4's 5s and 6's.
4, 5, 6s.
Shooting number. 1s, 2s and 3's.
Well, I don't get any.
Wow. I'm not sure what to say here.
Look at that. Look at that. Another 5 off.
I can't believe that.
Okay, now you've just done a shooting action, so I can play my strategic on,
And you can remove a fatigue, can't
remove
you?
a fatigue, which is going to come off these guys.
Yeah, I thought you might.
We want to be fresh for the fray.
Fray. Oh, okay. So you're thinking I'm going to use... Do you know what? I'm going to shoot again with these guys first, see if we can lure you to spend it.
They're doing well enough, aren't they?
Warrior activation, so they're going to fire again at the same target.
Yeah.
So you've got an armour of 3. I've got 5 dice. I have a fatigue.
Yep,
I go first.
yeah,
I
2.
could use Lima.
Oh, I see, yeah, that Lima's not going to give you the extra bonus, but it would give you 2 more dice.
Still good though. I'll give you 2. I'll take 2 more. You're going to spend my fatigue?
Definitely.
Defo. So up to 4. I pass. You pass. 4's needed.
Off you go.
1s, 2s and 3's come out. 4 hits.
Don't need to wish you good luck, do we? Well, 3 saved.
1 dead. More critically.
I was looking on the bright side.
Yeah, I know. I did a bit for myself. So,
So you've only got one fatigue.
only one fatigue on them.
Yeah.
I'm now going to use, as you expected, Kiri. It says activate a unit of 6 or less for a move or charge. Oh, that's interesting. So I can move.
You're going to be cowardly.
Well, I wouldn't call it that. I'd call it...
No, it's definitely cowardly, Graham.
I'm just going to reverse back into the terrain.
Oh, there was me thinking you might wipe out a group of warriors.
I have a fatigue. You can slow me down if you wanted to.
Nah.
No?
No. I want your unit to be knackered. And you have to expend pips to activate it.
Okay. I'll put the trees on back. I've got a half guard activation because I've left my warlord hanging out to dry there, or I could indeed activate my half guard over on the far side. But you know what? Do they threaten me? No. Do they threaten me? Yes. So I'm going to move my warlord.
So we can't charge through these guys, can we?
No, you can't.
But we could move them out of the way.
But I'm going to put him back in the terrain, and it's the second move, so he gets fatigue, and that is all I've got. I could manoeuvre these. I'll manoeuvre those just up to there.
So still not in charge range?
No, not in charge range. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Your turn, mate.
Right. I'm only rolling 5.
Okay, so you're leaving Domesticus on. Obviously, you're leaving.
I've taken that off.
Last defence, you're leaving on.
Yeah.
Basilius, you're leaving on. You're leaving all your
Face the barbarians.
You're leaving
They're
all
all
your
rares.
6s on, aren't you? Basically.
Yeah.
You're on it, Bill. So you've. Oh my giddy aunt! Look at this. Another rare. So 1 common, 3 uncommon, and 1 rare.
Excellent.
Okay. Bill's 4th turn. Orders. None. Oh, you've got Basilius.
I've got Basilius, but I've got no spare dice, so I'm not playing that.
What a problem, eh?
We're waiting our
It's
moment.
It's dice blocking, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so I've got no orders reaction, so off you go.
Right, so let's start with the Coilothus to activate 2 units for levy within S of each other.
Which 2 are they going to be?
That's going to be these 2 here.
Yep.
So first thing we need to do is get these guys out of the way.
Yep.
So they're going to move to there. We might miss out on a couple of them, but
I
suppose.
I think if
Yeah.
you're looking at the line is. You might.
Yeah,
I think those 4 are
yeah,
probably
so
not.
we'll be on 4 dice.
So you're going to shoot with the other
We're going
group.
to shoot with the others.
Armour of 4. 4 dice. Are you going to use anything to pimp it with?
I haven't got anything.
But you do have a levy activation sitting there still, don't you?
I do.
Which you're not going to shoot with the guys behind.
No, so it's just that. You haven't got anything.
I've got a shooting activation.
Do you want to?
No, I don't think so. 4's needed.
3 4s.
That's not bad. 3s to save.
Yay, one down.
dice. You've taken a Saga dice off me.
Excellent.
Well done.
We have to celebrate every little victory here, you know.
Right, what are you doing now?
Okay, so it's time for mixed formation to be activated.
Which
So
unit's this?
we're activating these levies to shoot
At whom?
at those.
At my unit of 4.
Yeah, unit of 4.
Yeah.
Now we're using a rare. So it means we get 2 dice for every friendly within S, but of course we can only get 2 more.
Yep.
So that'll put us up to 8 dice.
You're on 8. So I've got an armour of 4. You start off with 6. Up to 8. You've got no fatigue. But I'm going to use a Kona to increase their armour by 2.
So that puts you up to 6.
Yeah.
So you've got a good chance here.
Well, I'd hope so.
Oh, if you are lucky you put that up, aren't you?
Look at those. Yeah, I was actually, wasn't I? I was at 4 5s. 5 5s. I'm glad I didn't spend it elsewhere.
No.
3, 4, 5 or 6.
Yes.
Oh, so you've actually taken a dice off me as well, because the unit's gone down to 3.
So you'll be on 5 dice now, won't
yeah,
you?
so you've actually done quite well there this turn.
Okay.
Damn you.
Right.
What's next?
Going to activate unit of levies, which is these bowmen, who are going to shoot.
Okay. So they're going to shoot from there to there.
Yeah. So we're only on 3 dice.
It's worth a go though, isn't it?
Yeah. You can't do anything about it.
I have an armour of 3.
Yeah. So off we go.
Yeah.
2
hits.
6s.
Very good. These dice are changing.
Yeah. My time. Here, you got
Undead.
1. Yeah.
Killed 1 bowman.
Okay. Now the warlord, he can activate those bowmen to move, can't he?
Can do. You can come near if you want.
Come nearer. It's time to, whoops. Time to come back a bit, I think.
Just out of range.
Yeah.
You got fatigue for a second activation
Yes.
there.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
go. Okay,
Are you done?
I am done.
4,
5 dice then.
5 dice.
You've got a mixture.
Mixture 2
be
rares,
useful.
1 uncommon. Do I even think about it? Don't even think about it. 1 rare comes straight out. So 3 common, 3 uncommon, 1 rare. Okay, my 5th turn. I have an orders. I put a rare on Pulhajav. Take as many available Saga dice as you have units of 6 units or less. Well, I have 3 or 4, but I've got 3 spare dice, so I'm now re-rolling the dice. Roll the dice and place them to your inactive pool. It's a quick way of getting 3 more dice.
It is.
So I'll do that, and I'll have a ponder. Okay, so I replaced my new dice, dice as you can see. Right, I'm going to rest the bow with an activation, and I'm going to move the bow forward, so in the range of your shifting levy,
Yeah.
like that, so I'm in range, like that, and then I'm going to shoot at your
Going
levy.
to shoot.
I've got 9 in the unit, so I've got 5 dice, or 5. I'm going to use Llama, which is why you did that, which just gives me just 2 more dice.
Yes. Okay. Now, we have an ability whereby if we play our comrade shields and we got an uncommon on it,
Yeah. You have got.
we
Yeah.
cancel hits as if we were in solid cover. So we're going to play that.
If your unit's with an S of a friendly unit without ranged weapons, it counts as.
So we're hiding behind the levy shields, effectively.
Right. So you're in cover.
Yes.
You're in hard cover. Is it hard cover? Or
Solid
cover?
cover, it says.
So it's solid cover. So you get +1 to your dice, and you're set. Obviously,
No,
you're
I
safe.
don't know if it's... Oh, no, I didn't use a rare,
Oh, you didn't. So you just get.
so I just get the solid cover. So is that for what I need for a defence roll?
Yeah, it is. You get both. +1, and you get +1 on your armour.
Right.
And you get your.
Oh, I see. So that goes up to 4,
Yeah.
and the defence dice is 1 better.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
That's a bummer. Not quite so good.
Why have you got closed ranks there?
That's to remind me that when you do your saving
Oh,
rolls, one
right.
up.
Okay. Okay.
So I need 4s now. 3 hits, and you save on a 3, 4, 5, or 6. 1 dead, which is what I wanted.
Yep.
Took the dice.
Took the dice. Still,
Okay.
that was a lot better than it could have been.
And I should have used 2 more dice as well, because I should have used my combat bonus. When we got interrupted,
Yeah.
I was going to use that.
Okay.
Can I roll that?
Is that 2 more dice? 2 more attack dice? Go on then. So you need 4s. You got 1, and I need 3 or better. No,
Got
you
it.
got another one off.
Thank you for that. After our public announcement.
Which does help, because that's 1 less bow dice if they fire.
I'm going to do a manoeuvre over here, and they're just going to tuck round behind them here again.
Okay, it's not what I expected from them.
And I've got a charge activation or move. I could actually charge you just here, which would be... You've still got 4 dice on your board, haven't you? 3.
3 dice on the board. Yeah, but one of them's not going to play any role.
I'm actually going to activate that unit, and they're going to go backwards,
Right.
like that,
Okay.
out of the terrain. And that's the end of my turn.
So you've kept something on these.
On my warlord, sorry, he's going to move to there with his fatigue.
Right, I'm rolling 5 dice.
Okay.
So
3 common, 2 uncommon.
that's fine, because I've got some... Plan A was a bit kamikaze.
Plan A's. Right, Bill's 5th turn. Dice are placed. He's left a dice on Basilius still.
Yeah.
I think that's for turn 6. It's coming. I do have Dievs, which is an order of reaction. It says choose an enemy unit. Your opponent must decide whether they immediately suffer fatigue or they must activate to move. The move must take them to the nearest possible board edge.
Do you want to play it then?
Oh, I do. Yeah. Just a question of where.
And to whom? Not much point playing it on them, is there?
No, but I could play it on those.
Right, so where they just push back.
They're going to go all the way back. Yeah.
So will they have to be lined up like that?
Yeah, they need to move as much as possible, so
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
So hopefully that.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Right,
Well, it gives me a nice route to charge through if I wanted
please do. Far away.
to. Are you actually in... you're not in charge range though?
Oh, what a shame.
Yes. We were up for it, as you know, from my
I
planning
know.
stage. Right, okay, so we're going to do the Acoilithus, activate up to 2 units of levy within S of each other.
So which 2 units they're going to be? On the far side again?
Is it who you think or not? We're going to activate... Oh, what's happening there, Graham?
Moving the wood.
Yes. We're going to activate these 2 units of levy. So we can move M.
Oh, sideways. Going home.
These guys would go S through that, wouldn't they?
They do.
Yeah, we don't want that. So they're going to come to here. Them.
In turn 6.
Yep. If you're still around.
If I'm still around.
Okay, so these guys.
Okay. Cullifus gone, that damn ability which you love so much.
Yep. So what we're going to do, we're going to activate a unit of levies to shoot, and it's going to be these guys here. We're going to be shooting at your bowmen.
You've got 6, haven't you? 2, 4, 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
Terrain. So
I'm going to use Arcona though. Oh, if you're...
Oh, if you're within S of, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Which
you
I
don't have
am.
to be in it. Go on then.
I'll pop it up to 5.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah. Oh, well, that might make a difference.
I hope so.
1.
2.
No. What? Oh, yeah. No, hang on. Isn't your armour's 5? Don't I need
No,
more
my
than
armour's
that?
3.
No, but you've bumped it up.
I want my armour from 3 to 5, didn't
Yes. So is a 5 a hit?
5 is a hit, yeah.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, of course.
That's right. Dang, the dice have deserted me,
About time too.
says Bill under his breath. A little bit of a hit.
Yeah, it's still there though.
Still functioning.
Okay. Oh, might be better than nothing.
So what are you doing?
We're shooting with these guys. playing mixed formation against your bowmen. Yeah, I could have shot more at the guys in the wood, but I'm thinking you've got the wood. So
2 sixes.
look at that.
He's back.
Oh, you saved them both. Well done, Graham. Okay. The Warlord could activate a unit to shoot or move.
Correct. Or rest.
The Warlord is going to activate the Hearthguard to move. Now, they can go 2 M's, can't they? They can do that. Slightly.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we can activate them using our activation dice to charge.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? I've got an armour of 5, I've got an armour of 3, I've got 7 in my unit. You've got 4, so you generate
8 dice.
8 dice. You have a fatigue though.
I do.
I can't close ranks. You go first.
Okay. So I'm going to play last defence, so you discard, because it's a rare, 4 attack dice.
Wow. That changes what I do, doesn't it?
Yep. Okay.
I'll pass.
Yep, yep. And if I play my Face the Barbarian, I could re-roll any defence dice which score a 1 or a 2. I haven't got any friends within S, obviously.
No.
I'm going to play that.
So what's that give you? Reroll 1s and 2s?
Yes, on my defence.
On your defence dice?
Yes.
I still pass.
Okay. I'll put that there to try to remind me. We know what we're like.
Go on
and
then.
You're not playing my fatigue.
Oh, sorry,
are you?
that was wrong. I took 4 off there, so you've got... I took 4 off me. Should be
Oh,
me.
right, yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you playing with my fatigue?
No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it on there.
Yeah? You're hoping for the counter-attack?
Not at all, not at all.
Okay, let's get...
And a bit of luck as well.
Yeah, well,
1s and 2s come out.
so 6
6 to save.
and 5s and 6s.
Oh dear, I lose
5 guys.
5 guys. Back on you. Needing 5s. Bit of luck would be nice. Nothing. Never talk to the dice, Graham.
Lost a dice.
So I lost 5. So is it my turn? I think it is now.
Yeah, it's your turn.
4, yeah. I thought I had 5 there. You stole one off me. Good work.
You had 4 rare earlier. Let's see, can you do it? 1 rare.
1 common, 2 uncommon, 1 rare. Do I want to think about it? How many units do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put that in my orders phase onto Pool Jav. Take as many Saga dice as you have units of 6 or less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get 5 more dice. Roll it. Ooh!
Very common.
Very common, look at that. And I'll have a think. Okay, my last turn. What am I going to do? No orders. No orders reaction. So straight into it, I reckon. I'm going to use Percons with this unit of 6 here, and I'm going to charge out of the Bundi straight into your Harpengard. Activate a unit to charge. In the ensuing melee, your unit gets 4 bonus attack dice.
Handy.
I hope so. Like that. So, armour of 4. You've got 2 fatigues. You're just normal Harpengard. You aren't javelin, are they?
No, I've got armour of 5.
5, nice. You've got 2 fatigues. I haven't got any. You've still got all 8 dice. I've got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus an additional 2 for the chart. Was it 2 or 4?
4.
4.
Get an
Thank
additional
you.
4.
4 for there. I go first because you can't close ranks. I'm going to use Lamer Gain 2 attack dice, and the enemy unit takes additional hits for each fatigue it has. So you take automatically 2
Yeah.
hits.
Yes. So,
I remember that.
yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Your turn.
Yeah, okay.
You've got nothing.
Got nothing. Got to grin and bear it.
I'd like to kill you. I'm going to spend your fatigue, drop you down to a 4, sorry. You've got 2 hits already. I'm going to spend your fatigue. I kind of want to live as well, because you could still wipe me out. Put me up to a 5.
You okay?
So we just kind of reverse. So I need 4s, but I've plus 2 hits.
Yep.
Okay.
Good luck, Graham.
Thank you. We'll see. 4's needed. Out, out,
Got
out.
a few.
There's a few there. So it's
8.
those
Makes 10.
plus 2
Yeah.
to save. They're gone.
Think they're gone.
Back on me though, needing 5s.
2.
2.
Oh dear.
1 dead. 1 warrior dies.
Consolation is you get fatigue. Well, that's me down by another dice.
Indeed. I'm going to activate my half guard once. I've got to do something with them. And they're going to charge your levy there. This could be what's known as a mistake. I have an armour of... Ooh, I've got javelins, so I'm on +1.
So after your first activation
Yes.
to move, I'm playing my strategic on,
Yep.
which will remove.
The off the levy. Okay. Fair enough.
Why? It just says that I can remove the fatigue off one of my units.
Yeah, any unit.
Yeah. So, but I am going to remove it off
So
them,
you're going to
actually.
move it off those.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I've got +1 on my armour, +1 but I have a fatigue. I've got 12 dice, 8, 10, 12. You've got,
6.
is it 6 or 4? I can never remember.
think.
Is it 1 per 2 you fight? Might be 1 per 2.
Oh, 1 per 3.
1 per 3.
Oh no, hang on. No, 1 per 2. It's 1 per 2. So
Because you're
6 dice.
spear.
Yeah, spear.
This is really a mistake by me.
Really? I don't know.
Maybe, maybe not. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. So you may re-roll half of your attack dice which did not score a hit. Okay?
Well, as you know, I've got nothing to pimp it with, but your fatigue there.
Yeah, it is there, yeah.
So
You can leave it on there.
I'm going to put my armour up to 5.
Okay? So I need 4 + 1.
Oh, you did it, didn't you?
Pure filth.
Well, I'm sorry. You save on 5s and 6s. Save 2, lost 6.
6.
Back on me.
Do I take from the rear?
Take from Maria. Well, you can take it anywhere you want to.
Yeah. Edit that out.
No, I'll leave that in. Back on me. This is your moment. This is where it all comes wrong, goes wrong, and I should have stayed behind that farm.
No, look at that. 1 pathetic hit.
Well.
You know what's coming here, don't we?
Oh, no.
I lost it. I lost
The
it.
figure. Oh,
You do retire though.
S, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah. No, you haven't lost a dice.
Ah. Handy. And fatigue.
Can you put a fatigue on me, please, as well?
Yep.
My warlord. He's going to just rest. I could charge things out. No point. And it's your last turn, Bill.
So,
1 common, 2 uncommon, 1 rare.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm going to re-roll the rare.
you're not going to think about it?
No. 2 common.
2 commons, you've got 3 common and 2 uncommon.
But I've got the one on Basilius that can be used however I want.
Okay. Okay, it's the last turn, Bill's last turn. Exciting end. We've had a quick total up. I think I'm about 3 or 4 points up, something like that. TBC, subject to confirmation, obviously. We've got Wayne the arbitrator here, doing the numbers as we speak. It's worthy of saying that Bill used Basilius, created a rare, and he put his other rare onto the Constantinople. So that's why he's got 2 rares on, which is pretty tough. So orders phase, I assume you're going to use that Constantinople right now because it is the last turn of the phase.
Yep, better use it.
It says here, until the end of the turn, your units get 2 bonus attack dice and 2 bonus defense dice in each melee. Ouch.
So we might be planning some fighting.
That's not good. Right, what are you going to do then?
Okay.
Oh, before you finish, I have an orders reaction.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd forget that one.
No, I haven't forgotten that one. I'm just trying to decide where it's going. I hadn't forgotten. I think this unit is going to be the most offensive, so I'm going to do Dievs on them. Your choice.
Oh, you are. That is annoying.
Is it? Have I just read your mind?
So, how far do we move?
M, or you can put a fatigue on them.
M towards the. So if they
Saga.
went to here, we'd be like 1-2 turns to reach them,
Possibly.
or probably
You're not going to reach them.
3 turns to reach them. i.e. exhausted. Or we get a fatigue. Oh, that is so annoying.
Oh dear.
We'll take the fatigue.
You take the fatigue, so put
Yeah.
a fatigue on those then.
Okay.
Go on then.
Well, at least that's got it off your board.
Well, it wasn't going to go anywhere, was it?
No.
Go on then.
Okay. So we are going to mix formation, activate unit of levies without ranged weapons to make a shooting attack.
So which unit's that going to be? There's only 1 unit it can be, isn't there really?
No, there's 2.
There's 2. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, which one's it going to be?
I want to do them both.
Yeah, I suppose.
No, we're going to do these.
Sorry?
We're going to do these ones.
So you're going to do those,
Yes.
and they're going to shoot at my half guard. So
Yeah.
you've got 6 in the unit, so it's 3 dice.
3 dice.
I've got an armour of 5. Is it 5 or 4? I keep forgetting.
Is it less against shooting though? Maybe?
It's 4-4. They're 4. Thank you, Wayne. Wayne knew. Might as well protect them. So can't use it. Not within a.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry.
I've got fatigue.
Oh, okay. I'll put the fatigue on there. I will spend the fatigue. Pop them up to a 5 then.
Yeah. Off we go. 1.
Just the 1 could be crucial.
1 down.
Trickled over, didn't it?
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
1 point. What's next?
Right. We are going to do a Coilothus to activate 2 units of levy within S of each other.
Oh, that's the. Are they within S of each other?
Yeah. They are.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
So, activating those to shoot, so 2 dice.
No, 4's needed.
1.
1. Oh, it's crumbling. You're going to charge.
I'm going to charge.
With. Okay, in they go then. You've got 6 there. So you've
Yes.
got 3 dice.
I get 2 bonus attack dice and 2 bonus defense dice.
You do.
Yes.
So I've got. How many in my unit?
3.
So you started off with 3 dice. And you've got 2 bonus. And 2 bonus defense dice as well.
Yep.
I've got a fatigue. How many in my unit?
3.
6
So
dice.
6 dice.
4, 5, 6. Not looking good.
No.
That's his
I
first
haven't got one.
activation.
They're shot.
Yeah, but he used it. Yeah, so I did have one, but right.
Did
Do I
you
want-
shoot with those?
You shot with them.
You still shot with them, didn't you? I spent the fatigue.
Now you moved it.
So you get fatigue.
Oh, I did. Yes, I got one. Should have got one for shooting with
So
them.
you,
Yes.
you've got a fatigue
Yeah,
as well. Thank you, Wayne. Part of the service. So,
So we both got a fatigue, rather than. Yeah.
that's better. Okay, so we both got fatigue. Are you going to do anything? I've got nothing to pimp it with. I can use your fatigue, which I
Yeah.
will, obviously. No, you go first anyway. You go first.
I'm going to use your fatigue to reduce your armour down.
And I'll put it back.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing then?
Right. Well, we're going to use last defence. So you discard 2 attack dice.
So remove 2 of mine then. I pass.
Okay. And we've got a combat bonus dice to give ourselves another attack.
Go on then. I pass.
Okay.
That's it. Go on then, roll away.
Yeah. It's hard to take in that I've got this many dice.
Yeah, me too. 4's needed.
3.
3. Could you roll them for me, Wayne?
You sure?
Yeah, I trust you. You've never let me down before. You did that
Oh,
time.
well done. Oh dear.
3 half a guard dead. Back on him though.
So you
Can
got
you roll the 4,
4.
needing 4s. 3, but you've got 2 defence dice.
yeah. So I've
So
and I will have a fatigue for the combat. You obviously don't. No one within this. Yeah.
Because you get point for the unit.
Point for the unit. Yes.
okay, are you done?
No,
You have more.
I have more.
Okay.
So we got a levy activation left. There's no point in being those because they're not going to reach anyone.
That's why I moved them.
Yeah. So I know, but I'm doing last. But you see, he's still got Arcana on the board, which means I might not actually be able to achieve anything, but we're going to try. So the unit levies to be activated is those. They're going to activate to shoot.
Okay.
Do you want to do anything?
You
Have a fatigue.
have fatigue. I have an armour of 4.
6 dice.
I'll use Arcana.
So your armour's increased by 2 to 6. Okay. You're not bothering with my fatigue then, I guess.
Don't need it,
Nothing,
do
no
I?
gain.
6 is needed. Jesus,
2.
just the 2. Come on, Wayne.
1 down.
He'd love to see my figures die, old Wayne, didn't he?
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
How far can the warlord go?
L.
Oh God. He can. He's not going to reach.
He's got to go around those figures anyway. You can't interpenetrate.
But what he can do is he can move and activate a unit, can't he?
Correct.
If it's within S.
Yep.
So the best. They'd be 2 dice. They're 6 dice. So I'm going to move into here, activate those guys to shoot.
Okay. You've got fatigue.
Do I put that down now?
Well, you've
Can
got one
play
fatigue
with-
already.
I've
and
got
you'll
one
get,
already.
And you'll get another fatigue.
But afterwards, is
yeah,
it?
just
I'm
put it up.
I'm
Just
just
put it
wondering
up.
how many you've got to play with.
Put it up.
Only 1 to play with.
I always put it upside down. That's the way I
Okay,
remember.
yeah.
So you've got how many in the unit? You've still got 6.
Still got 6 dice.
I'll spend your fatigue.
So you're on 5.
5s. You've got nothing else. Good lordy.
2.
Just the 2.
One down, 1 save.
Okay.
And then that's
And I think
there.
Is that it?
That's it. That's the lot. Everyone is done.
We'll have a total up.
Those dice before he comes down. But
Okay, so we've had a total up. I scored a total of 13 points, and Bill scored a magnificent total of 16. And if you read the actual Clash of Warlords scenarios, you need to have at least 3 or more massacre points. So, by the skin of his chinny chin chin, he's got it.
excellent.
So well done, Bill. I'd also thank Wayne for his dice rolling in that last turn when I was having to hold the camera.
All part of the service ground.
I think Wayne deserves a beer for that.
I think, but no, that was a good game. What did you think?
Yeah, it was very interesting. Seeing you learn how to use the pagans. Do you actually think you've learned?
Yeah, I did learn. I think on reflection, I think I cocked up. I think I should have had, rather than putting this wood here, I should have put that wood more in your back area, making you having to
It would have been more
advance.
useful then.
Because let's be fair, you turtled in that corner for the first three turns, and there was no terrain around there to affect you, and I couldn't do my TARDIS jump into the middle of you. So
Which you would have been possible. You could have jumped behind me, couldn't you?
exactly,
Yeah.
which is what I was hoping to do. But no, it was good game. I enjoyed it. It played well, and I'll have to give the Pagan People another look out sometime. But,
That's good to hear.
Anyway, thank you for the game again, Bill, and I will get my revenge.
One day.
Right.
A really good game, went right to the wire. Enjoyed it and look forward to playing him again. And I'm going to give the Pagans People another go as well, and maybe a little bit more canny with the terrain placement in the future. Anyway, if you like what you saw, like it, subscribe it, share with like-minded. Take care and see you all soon.